Okay. I'd like to call the town board meeting of December 12th, 2023 to order. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence to remember those who served our country in the past and for those who continue to serve our country today. Thank you. Please note the emergency exits are the door you came in, the door is at the end of the hall, and the one behind us. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to run through the agenda items. Number 1 is our town board minutes. Number 2 is our Dutchess County SPCA contract for animal control services in the housing. Number 3 is we're going to reappoint Maria Rodriguez to the Board of Assessment Review. I want to thank Maria for her years of volunteering in the town of Beekman and for our boards. We're very happy to reappoint such a professional individual to the Board of Assessment Review. Number 4 is a project that at the moment is on pause, and the resolution refers to that. Number 5 is refinishing the floor at the rec. We're hoping to have the wood floors done between Christmas and New Year. It's heavily used and it certainly needs restoration. Number 6 is our inclement weather policy, just notifying residents of where they can get information on our closings. On number 6, then you can do that.
Great.
That's yours, okay?
Thanks.
And then number 7 is our payment of claims. Okay. And then Leonard?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
When I signed up on the sign-in sheet for public comment on the resolutions, I just want everybody in the audience to know that in my opinion, those resolutions are already being passed. I don't believe that public comment is going to do anything to help in any way, especially when only 1 or 2 people show up that seem to be concerned about those resolutions and what they stand for. So that's just my opinion, and I'm going to run with it. But I do want to make inquiries about the other. Since I read the agenda item, and I'm sorry that I missed the last meeting, but when you guys did the change of the dates, it's kind of screwed up my schedule as well, so I wasn't able to be here. But I did want to bring up questions about the agenda items. Not that I have any great knowledge about these, but like with number 4, you said the buyout cost is prohibited to the owner of $400,000. Does that mean that the town is going to pick up part of that tab for and you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
No, it was based on a previous resolution about this. It was between the developer and Dutchess County wastewater. Had nothing to do with us.
Okay. The other one was number 5. Does anybody know when the floor was installed in the community center? I saw the draft of the different prices for people wanting to do different things to do that. I understand you're going with the lowest price, but sometimes the lowest price is not the best price. But if it's budgeted, then that's another story. If it's in the budget and it's not something we're adding on to.
If it's not in the budget, we wouldn't be permitted to do it.
Okay,
it has
well,
to be.
Then that goes to my point about why even tell the public about it, just do it.
Because we can't do it without passing a resolution. That would be illegal.
Okay. And number 6, I suggest that you add the TV channel, News 12, to that list. You have the radio channels down, but most people who have cable or dish or whatever, they have News Channel 12, which is the locals, gives you all the local news. So besides the radio stuff, that would be it. And the other one, which I didn't really have the number for, the $130,000 for the capital budget, is that going back into the budget? I forget which one it's for. Maybe that's the Alena project too? I don't know.
That has nothing to do with us. That has, I told you, the 130,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been the developer paying the 130,000 to create it. It has nothing to do with us. It was no town money.
Oh, okay. No, that's why I make my inquiries. Thank you.
Okay, Werner?
Whereas Town Clerk Lorena Batantuano has provided copies of the minutes of the November 28th, 2023 Town Board meeting to all members of the Beekman Town Board, and whereas Town Board members have had the opportunity to review said minutes, now therefore be it resolved, the Town Board hereby accepts the minutes of the November 28th, 2023 Town Board meeting.
I'll second that.
The town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Stiegler?
Aye.
Councilman Benalini?
Aye.
Councilman Limek?
Aye.
Supervisor Cavucci?
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Whereas the town of Beekman is required pursuant to the New York State Agricultural and Markets Law to employ an animal control officer, and whereas in the absence of an animal control officer, the town is permitted to contract for the required services. And whereas the town of Beekman also requires a location to house, shelter, and care for stray and lost dogs, which service is now performed by the Dutchess County SPCA, and whereas in order to comply with the Agricultural and Markets Law, the town is desirous to renew their agreement with the Dutchess County SPCA for animal control services and as a location to house, shelter, and care for stray and lost dogs. And whereas Dutchess County SPCA has submitted a proposal for the renewal of said services for the coming calendar year, which proposal town board finds to be reasonable, and whereas the town attorney has reviewed the agreement with the Dutchess County SPCA, now therefore be it resolved that the town board hereby authorizes the supervisor to enter into an agreement as attached with Dutchess County SPCA for animal control services and to house, shelter, and care for stray dogs in the town of Beekman at an amount not to exceed an annual amount of $16,547 and a monthly amount of $1,378.92.
No, sir.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Stiegler?
Aye.
Councilman Benalini?
Aye.
Councilman Limek?
Aye.
Supervisor Cavucci?
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Whereas the town board will make appointments to the various boards, now therefore be it resolved that the following appointment be made. Reappoint Maria Rodriguez to the Board of Assessment Review with a term to expire September 30th, 2028. Be it further resolved that all appointments are contingent upon completion and submission of the disclosure of interest statements pursuant to Chapter 19-9 of the Town Code, unless already on file and the information has not changed. And be it further resolved that all appointees shall file their oath of office with the town clerk of the town of Beekman prior to serving their term.
I'll second.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Councilman Stiegler?
Aye.
Councilman Benalini?
Aye.
Councilman Limek?
Aye.
Councilwoman Woman? I'm
No,
sorry.
she's not here. That's okay.
Supervisor Cavucci?
Yes. Aye.
Resolution passes.
Whereas the town board of the town of Beekman created the Elena Drainage District Capital Project in Resolution 50923-7, and whereas the town has been notified that the cost for the buy-in and site work are post-prohibitive for the development to over $400,000, now therefore be it resolved that the town board rescinds the creation of the Drainage District Capital Project Fund of $130,000 with all costs to date to be the responsibility of the developer.
I'll second that.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, whoops, roll call vote.
Councilman Stiegler?
Aye.
Councilman Benalini?
Aye.
Councilman Limek?
Aye.
And Supervisor Cavucci?
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Whereas the wood floor in the Recreation Park Community Center is in need of some repair due to water damage and continued usage, and whereas the wood floor needs to be finished as well, whereas 3 proposals have been received and reviewed in accordance with the town procurement policy, now therefore be it resolved that the proposal submitted by Mr. Sandless in the amount of $5,300 to repair any damaged flooring and refinish the floor in the community center is hereby accepted in the amount not to exceed $5,300.
I'll second.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Stiegler.
Aye.
Councilman Badalini.
Aye.
Councilman Limek.
Aye.
And Supervisor Cavucci.
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Be it resolved that the supervisor shall be the individual named to execute the inclement weather policy. In her absence, the deputy supervisor or town clerk are the designees to execute the policy, and that all of the following radio stations will be notified of delayed openings or early closings. Pamal Broadcasting, which includes WSPK, WHUD, WXPK, WBPM, WGHQ, WBNR, and the cumulus of the Hudson Valley stations, and be further resolved that notification of delayed openings or early closings can be accessed at HudsonValleyClosings.com, WPDH.com, WRRV.com, 94.3LightFM.com, HudsonValleyCountry.com, and HudsonValleyPost.com, and on the main page of the Town of Beekman website.
Yes, sir.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Stiegler.
Aye.
Councilman Badalini.
Aye.
Councilman Limek.
Aye.
And Supervisor Cavucci.
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Whereas the bookkeeper has audited and approved claims pursuant to Section 119 of Town Law, as set forth in the attached abstracts, be it resolved that the payment therefore is hereby authorized as follows. Claims to be paid from the A General Fund, $113,851.42. Claims to be paid from the DA Highway Fund, $32,185.24. Claims to be paid from the SS Dover Ridge Sewer Fund, $3,514.45. Claims to be paid from the SW Dover Ridge Water, $920.13. Claims to be paid from the T-Trust and Agency Fund, $177,182, for a total of $331,770.36. Payroll number 25 paid on 12/7/23. General Fund, $34,260.27. Highway Fund, $22,577.34, for a total of $56,837.61.
I'll second.
Town board discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilman Stiegler.
Aye.
Councilman Badalini.
Aye.
Councilman Limek.
Aye.
Supervisor Cavucci.
Aye.
Resolution passes.
Thank you. Okay. Anybody have any other town board business? Okay. And then our next town board meeting is going to be Tuesday, December 19th at 7 o'clock. And we'll move to public comments. Leonard?
I'm never for a loss for words. I should have been a lawyer. Been watching too much court TV too lately. Couple of things. I want to thank, for the video, I want to thank Congressman Ryan for spending some time at the rec center this afternoon, taking questions and answers from people who were residents of the town. I had questions about the VA that I have yet to get answered, and he was his associate that was there took the information down. While I was there were about 6 or 7 people, including the ones who were at the senior center, who were asking questions. So I appreciate the fact that he was there. The dinner for the turkeys, which Bill Crane ran. I was very fortunate. I won the 50-50 raffle. Now it wasn't a fix, but he had great food, and the people who missed a great day out. And if you haven't been down to his farm, he comes to all the meetings just like I do, maybe more than I do. And I think it would be nice if people got a chance to see what he's doing down there. Also want to let people know that there's going to be a Christmas Eve service, and I know that This may be religious and a religious ad, but certainly any other church that's going to have anything around the holidays should be able to tell the town that they're going to have their kinds of service. But anyway, the Beekman Baptist Church is going to have a Christmas Eve service at 7 o'clock. There's going to be a lot of singing, a lot of music, and everybody is welcome to attend. I think they're going to do something afterwards. I had one question which was not addressed, well, it was addressed. I saw that Bill raised at the last meeting about the pilot program with the Solar LLC. And I noticed that he asked a question about the trees, and of course, we know he's a tree man. He knows more about trees than I'll ever know about trees. But he also raised a question about the money that is supposedly being given to as a, I don't know, the beginning payment to the town of $600 and something at 2.5% increase each year. Well, cost of living, the way I understand it, is going up more than 2.5% every year. So that whoever that LLC guy is, he's making out pretty good on the town. Unless it's something the town can't do.
It was something 20 years ago, nothing to do with me,
So it has nothing to do with the town. Then why did you bring it up?
because we had to have a resolution to do it, otherwise it's illegal.
Well, that goes back to what I'm saying about maybe that's the reason why people don't attend town board meetings. They know that the resolutions are guaranteed, passed.
Thank you, Leonard.
And
The time is up.
Did you count my 3 minutes?
No,
Or are you doing a Doug Demassian?
no, the
I
time is up.
counted them.
Okay, then
But I can start counting if you think I would be a better time counter.
I don't think you are.
Oh, well, we could give it a try.
I'll bring
Bill?
I'll bring it anytime next week.
Bill? And I'll bring the cowbell, and then we'll have a farm.
Bill Crane, 254 Gardner Hollow Road. I think Leonard's got sort of a point there. If there's only a couple people going to speak, I don't know that a 3-minute limit has to be adhered to on the button. I want to first congratulate Warner on his service to the board. This is his last month, and I don't know if I'll be here next week, but congratulations on
Thank you.
on that. And we have a on the 23rd at 2 o'clock at our farm. We have a caroling with the animals. If you want to come and sing carols, ecumenical carols for the with the cows and the sheep and the donkeys.
Should I bring the cowbell?
No, you
For
bring
ringing for the
your
angels?
Bring your that's nice. Bring your voice, and
You'd really rather the cowbell than my voice. So,
Well, we'll bring a timer for that too.
that's good, okay.
happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Thank you, too.
So I wanted to also, before we end the meeting, to wish everyone a happy Hanukkah, and everyone who's celebrating that holiday, a joyful and a wonderful holiday, particularly at this difficult time for Israel. And I hope we all still keep everybody in our prayers for all of the atrocious acts that happened on October 7th. And with that, I make a motion to close the meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, safe travels home, everyone. Thank you for coming.